the 7th, which is Sunday. And let's dive into what the cosmic energies are for you today and what they have in store for you, right? So that way you know how to maneuver your day. All right. So after yesterday's analysis, right, I'm seeing here that it's more about you taking it a little bit easy today, right? Your focus should be more on rest and integrating and reflection for today, okay? So the moon wants you to approach life in a more softer and a more intuitive, put your energies more towards your intuition here. It's really a good day for you to recharge your batteries here, Virgo. Get out into nature, do something fun, get creative. You may decide that you want to just refrain and be in your own personal space today as well, right? Or organize your home or just simply enjoy some quiet solitude. It's not a day for you to push very hard. All right, there's other days for that. It's really about you going through a very gentle alignment today, okay? And trust the whispers that you're getting from the divine in your intuition, right? When we're talking about that, okay? Because they're very strong today and they will guide you in the right direction, okay? And make you pay attention to the things that truly need your attention at this time. Looking at your career and finances here, it's more about reflection today than you taking action. They're also telling you to be very careful about making big purchases today as well. Avoid making any kind of significant financial decisions as well. All right. It's more about not wanting more today, but being happy and feeling abundant with the things that you have accomplished, right? And the things that you have, Virgo. So it's about being in a place of grace and being in a place of gratitude. All right. So you may want to organize things, your office space here. You may want to balance out your checkbook, do those kind of things, right? And it just will bring you more peace of mind. You'll know more about your finances, what to expect, what not to expect. Just setting you up to have a successful upcoming week, right? Like for tomorrow and onwards, okay? When it comes to love and relationships, what I've got there is that the energy is calling for you to be more gentle and to look for more nurturing connections with others. Okay? I feel, Virgo, right now, you are not looking for a relationship that's just in for intimacy or passion. You're looking for something more significant. I feel you should be a little bit more analytical when you get into a relationship. The energy, what this person's all about. Do they match you at your frequency? Do they want the same things? Because I feel the majority of Virgos either don't want a relationship at all, or they want a relationship that brings some kind of stability or commitment, right? You want something serious, right? You don't, you're not looking to go from one person to the other person and have something that's superficial, right? You want something with more meaning, and that's fine. So you're looking at all that as well, okay? For those of you that are single, you may meet somebody new in a loud crowd today. So I don't know where you're going to be. Maybe you're going to be at like a game or a concert or something like that. You could meet somebody new there through that, okay? The connection that you really want and crave, like back to that, is more likely to be found, though, in a very calm setting for you, okay? Because, bars and discos and clubs and those kind of things, it's more of a, party kind of scene where I think if you were in a more calmer environment, right, that you would find somebody that's more your style, okay, Virgo, when it comes to love, okay? I also feel that if you are in a calm and an intimate setting here, Virgo, the single ones, that you could actually start having a heartfelt conversation, maybe even with somebody who could be the opposite sex, the same sex, a close friend. And it's really, you're judging quality over quantity. Okay, that's the key in finding a good relationship right now. All right. For those of you that are already in connections here, what I saw was it's a beautiful day for you to show love, okay, through acts of service and of care for the person that you love, right? Cook a meal together, organize a space together that you both love, right? Like redecorating, moving furniture around, maybe splashing on some paint, right? And just enjoy being in each other's company, okay? Let go of nitpicking, let go of criticizing, and focus more on creating a very warm and safe and supportive environment between the two of you, okay? You just being more practical and more in the flow will be very appreciated in your relationship. I'm talking about the ones that are in relationships, okay? Now, I also was looking at what your spiritual and protection message should be for today. So I feel for a lot of you it would be really good if you created a space, a special space, a place, right? Where you could just be able to be in your own safe space, not only eternally but externally. Do you know what I mean? A place where you could go and meditate, a place where you can go and pray, right? Like something that's very special that makes you feel good when you're in that space. That's only set aside for that type of thing, okay? So you're very sensitive too right now. You always have been, okay? And because you're sensitive, Spirit is telling me that it's very easy for you to absorb the chaotic energy that's around you, right? And it comes from other people, right? It's the, you know, it could be your neighbors, it could be just you being like that empath, right? Where you could be walking down the street and you pick up on other people's energies or attitudes, right? So you have to be really careful of that so that you don't absorb any kind of energies that take you out of your emotional balance and happiness and joy, okay? So protect your space, Virgo, very important. You know, even when you're inside your place, outside, right? Your space is your space, right? So you need to visualize some kind of like a soft, pearlescent shell of light around you, okay? Almost like a bubble, okay? And filtering out any kind of noise or negativity, okay? Only allowing those things, those people, whatever you're watching, whatever you're doing that benefits your highest good only. All right, Virgo? So your affirmation today is, my peace is my power, okay? I am safe, I am grounded and protected in my own energy, okay? Consider cleansing your space too with sage or Palo Santo to reinforce this protective, serene bubble, okay, that you need to be in right now. I just got done doing your love reading, and I'm seeing things are very quiet right now, but things are going to get very chaotic. But, you know, some good, some bad, but you're able to handle it all. A lot of surprises, too, are coming for you, Virgo. So you'll hear that reading after we're done with the live. So if this reading resonated with you, subscribe, like it, leave a comment, and, you know, support this cosmic guidance that you're getting on a daily basis, okay? And I'm wishing you a peaceful and beautiful and loving day. And I love each and every one of you. And I hope these messages help you on a daily basis, okay? I love you all very much, and thank you so much for sharing your time and being here with me. Bye-bye now.